don't need a high-end designer or a lot of money to get a luxe look. Be your own interior designer.
This is Affordable Interior Design, the podcast.
Here's your host, Betsy Helmuth.
This question that I wanted to slightly revise comes from episode 295, in which Lydia had big problems with an interior designer that she'd hired. She'd hired her interior designer to do architectural drawings of her space. They needed to be very accurate to the inch because she was going to be using these, I feel, to build an extension, if I'm not wrong about that, or to do some major construction. So they had to be on point. Well, she wrote me that even after multiple revisions, even after dialoguing with the designer, the plans that were sent were still inaccurate. So I gave her some strategies for dealing with this because, as an interior design firm, as any small business, as any business, we have people who are pleased as punch with our services, and then we have people who are less pleased. And certainly in Lydia's case, this designer is just wrong. If the measurements are inaccurate, there's no subjectivity. However, in interior design, oftentimes there is subjectivity. I don't like blue and I forgot to share that with you. Or I really hate Paisley patterns. Again, it just didn't occur to me to share that with you, but I can't use those drapes. I don't want that bedding, whatever, right? And so we do our best to take that feedback. And I shared in Lydia's answer the way that we like to receive feedback. But what if it is more subjective, right? What if it's not mathematically incorrect, but more like that Paisley example I just gave you?
A big thank you to our amazing producer, Catherine Heller, to Aton and the MCR House Band, and to Affordable Interior Design, the sponsor of this podcast and the premier place to get an amazing look on a budget. Check out affordableinteriordesign.com. If you guys love the show, the very best way to support us is by spreading the word. Tell your friends or write us an awesome review on iTunes. So until next week, guys, thanks so much for joining us, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.